No, this would be May 21st. May 21st, 2026. Yesterday, I went to the North Marketplace. I wanted, and so I bought some tomatoes. First, I said 2 kilograms, please, of tomatoes. But then I sat and think about it, saying to myself, what if I don't eat tomatoes 2 days in a row? What am I going to do with 2 kilograms? And the lady from the market, around 65 years old, is pulling out a small plastic bag, a green one. And I doubt that lady is playing Stormfall, Rise of Valor, or Age of War. But when I go to the other stand to buy a plastic bigger bag, I changed my mind and said, no, please let me have just 1 kilogram of tomatoes. And when I changed my mind from 2 kilograms to one, she, in my face and in my eyes, takes another bag, the red one. See? Tomatoes. Because I didn't buy 2 kilograms as I wanted first. And in my eyes, she places the plastic bag, which was green, and gives me this one. And I doubt she's a player of online platforms of games where people are playing with human meat, like mine. And next, you shall have uploaded. I'm sorry, I'm just cooling myself because it was quite hot when I came here. Uh, and next, you will have uploaded some documents like a duplicate of a replica, so to speak, of my high school diploma, which I tore up in 2022. Also, a document from the Bolovan Cemetery they handed me today. I also tore up in 2022 the college diploma because nothing was left to stuck with me. I come here to Prahova County where they're playing me. The table is already set starting 2006. And how they are providing me with a number of a duplicate diploma of high school with a number that my diploma leaves the education minister Prahova County bullshit, in other words, and comes here to the school where the secretary, around 60 years old, which kept me with this duplicate of diploma more than 8 months, writes down on that duplicate the number with which this duplicate of diploma left the Minister of Education, Prahova County bullshit. And that would be that 666. I doubt that in a certain moment, in a certain day, that paper is leaving from there with 666. And also today at the Bolovan Cemetery, where people, like especially probably the female gender, because let me put it this way, you will see in the pictures. Let me put it this way. To have a registration number of 9,666 on a certain day, or if you have by several months placed that registration number, which I doubt, Because usually you start with 1 day or 1 month. They all fall at me. Typically. As in, they are handwritten. You will see in the next two pictures. This is what Romania is providing you with, And funny stuff. That old hag of secretary from Toma Socolescu High School or Industrial Group or something, whatever it's called today, has even the audacity to say, so what if it's that number? No? So what? But you really had to write it down right above my duplicate of diploma of high school? And she signed it, and also the director of the high school also signed it. I may take a picture with their names too. After she always, in that time when I was going to the Toma Stogolescu High School, and I was sitting down to be taken over by this old hack secretary, teachers, especially female teachers, were rounding about that secretary, which has 2 doors and 2 offices. I even saw one teacher, or whatever she was in that high school, with her hand on the phone pressing a button, while standing with her back at me, but took some pictures of me because the camera was right in my face. What the fuck is that? So, because I changed my mind from 2 kilograms of tomatoes and I bought only one, she switched the small plastic bags. From green, she gave me the red one. And like I told you, I doubt that this 65 years old woman is playing Stormfall Age of War or Stormfall Rise of Valor. You can go just imagine what these generations nowadays are doing with online platforms of games and mixing them with the real life. Also mentioning that in that surgery room where Tom Arado is butchering me up, there was at least one young guy, which was standing where right next to my face or something. I wouldn't have been surprised if he had hold me down like something. It would have been too obvious. Go figure. I pay this fucking state called Romania health insurance, and Tom Aradu at the county hospital is butchering me up. More than that, I just heard on the radio, on some local radio, while I was in the car, that they're providing free consultations. You're going there to have a medical consult, a medical. What is that word? Checkup or something. Don't go. Take my word for it. Don't go. And to make a joke, a guy is going to the doctor. And the doctor is saying, do you smoke? No, I don't smoke. Do you drink? No, I don't drink. Don't worry, I'll find you something. Have a nice day.